Does this mean I'm on? Is this thing on? Let's see. Gotta get back out of me, go in me and out of me. Hello, people. Yes, I have one of my computers in my hand because I forgot to bring the other one up. No, that's yesterday or day before. That's not me. Oh, I love it. There I am. And that's still that just wonderful, like, thing. I just want to immediately um high fuzz um plastic surgery. That's what I want. That's what I want for Christmas. Except I don't trust it, so then I wouldn't have it anyway. How'd you love that? I had to dry the fur. So I had to wash the fur because I'm getting the fur cut in 2 days. Don't worry, I'm never gonna go back to not cabaret. Chicago. Even I thought that was a little bit too short for me. So trying to adjust the lighting because lighting is your enemy. No, no, no. Let's try this one. That's slightly better. Mhm. So how is everybody? Oh, I was on Amazon. Oh, no, I wasn't. I was on something else. Okay, let me bring this closer so I can see it. Almost to there. Um, how did I do that? Oh yeah, not top chat, live chat. And then zoom in. Okay. Let me go back to the beginning. Buzz, cricket, antics. Hi, antics. Papa Cat's in the other room. Oh yeah. Hold on. Ooh, I have a mute button. Now you guys get to say all the time, "You're mute. You're mute." See now, can I? See, I have it propped up. Yeah, I know I'm not good at hiding things. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. What am I doing? What's my name? Hi, Scooter. Ow. Hi, Professor. Leg's been bothering me lately. Hi, Janet. So, yeah, I'm like playing with my leg, but I had to wash the hair, and the hair is a pain in the butt. And sometimes I wish I didn't know how to do a blowout on my own hair. And when somebody says, those violin lessons came in handy is because I've always been able to hold my hands up forever so I can do a blowout. Anyway, so what was I watching? I don't have that many notes today for some reason. I don't know why. Um, oh, going straight to the war. Why don't the oligarchs say something and tell idiot to stop this? Because I think we need a serious general strike, and I think we need a general strike across everything. I mean, no phones, no TVs, read books, 4 hours, just 4 hours, and see the world fall apart and just watch them all go, whoa! I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. That's what we need to do because, he admits he has no clue what's going on. I'm surprised he even knows. Probably said, "What's a Tomahawk missile?" Oh yeah. And then the list of Peg's breath, the expenses, 15 million on steak and 5 million on Apple devices. That shows you exactly where the government is. They'd rather eat than learn or know anything. So that explains it all. So now we know what we're dealing with. So um, I was watching Aaron and Natalie because I missed it yesterday. So I started watching it last night and then finished watching it today. And one of the first things, or one of the only thing I did the booty dance on was that Aaron took Ozempic. Woo, I'm not the only one. Of course that would matter. I don't know. And that's all my notes. No, I'm done. Bye. Let's see. Who am I missing? Am I missing anybody? I don't think so. I've got live chat. Oh, I hadn't. Okay, I did miss. Let's see. La la la. Janet, you're the one who lives on West Coast Canada, right? Because we're driving now. I'm not taking a. You're not going to catch my butt in an airplane for a while now. So we're driving up to Canada. We're driving up to Seattle sometime in May, and we're going to say hi to KA. And then I figured when we go over the border to get me some Nurofen, we can say hi to you. Scene is overrated according to the dog. Has everyone's cat adjusted time change or am I dense? No, no, they all. Um, it was weird last night when snack hour came up and nobody was bothering me. I mean, no, even looked at me. They didn't even follow me into the kitchen because usually Monday nights are late. Papa Cat does them when he gets home because he gets home at like 2 and has to wake up and wakes up later. So it was hilarious. I went and like got more stuff to drink and they're all just looking at me like, what? I was like, so no, yours aren't the only ones that are dense. Uh, he thinks it's all about smelling butts specifically though. The dog? Yeah. It's better than having nose and crotch, I guess. Let's see. Oh, you are here. Hi, Kay. Um, why is my nose bothering me now? Haven't watched it yet. I thought he said, sorry, I'm reaching for it. Kleenex. I have short arms. Wow. Um, thought he said 3 p.m., but I was waiting and didn't see it. I'm talking about the one yesterday that he did for the members only. He gave me a great idea. He totally did. It's like, um, have the members only be for the like serious, um, let the F's out and have fun. It's like, in a weird way, it reminded me of the old Aaron before he started taking life so seriously. Um, but see, I have to pull, don't even, I have to pull my Kleenex. Um, I didn't know. And I even asked about this at the time it was happening. Why, where is she? It's not her. Oh, there she is. Why all of a sudden one day, Natalie left. This is Natalie. I think she was my first one. So, because I have a squirrel thing. Anybody who is not here a lot, if you notice, I have a lot of squirrels and squirrel stuff because the mascot to the club that Papa Cat DJs at and has DJ'd for over 20 years, 25 years. The mascot's a squirrel. The thing is, bring in a dead squirrel, get him free, which is cool at times because we've only gotten one real dead squirrel, but it was frozen. Somebody found it on the road. They put it away for months. And but people make squirrels. People have made like flattened squirrels. It's really cool. But I have a lot of squirrel stuff because of it. So saw this 2 years ago, I think, on the who was playing that night? Who was playing the night I got Natalie? Wasn't it? What was it called? Goth Stordia or Gothic or what? Oh, he doesn't know. Okay. Thanks. It's a goth thing on the Hornet once a year. And one of the like midway things is a guy who does animals. That's dental. I've got Natalie, I've got Dawn, I've got Cricket. Yes, Cricket is a llama. And I've got KA because KA deserves to be a unicorn. She's so freaking nice. So they hang out around my CBF. Still don't know, have any clue what that CBF means. Can I? Ooh. And if nobody knows who Dawn is, Dawn is my one of my mods. She has a life right now, so she's doing it. She's a nurse. So yeah, Natalie, after Tony died, everything was sort of okay, and then everything got weird. And I even asked at the time, did I do something wrong? I was talking here. I'm like, I feel like I did something wrong. Is she mad that I named the squirrel Natalie? Um, because all the squirrels are going to be Natalie and all the moose are Fuzz. So, what? Okay, wait a minute. I'm going to stop for a second. Okay, let's see. Alberta. I don't know where Alberta is, Janet. I'm American, remember? We're assholes. Just outside Edmonton. That helped even more. Now I've got another. Do you know whose nose has been in whose butt today? Billy's butt has been in Billy's butt. Billy's nose has been in Dougie's butt. It's like every time he like walks by him. It's been so weird. And of course now I have well, I can't remember his name. Dennison. I sent it to the mods last night because I found this guy and he made me laugh. And the way the world has been lately, I've had to adjust to things on certain podcasts. How's that for vague enough? See, it's D. Let's see if it's in here. I'm right. D-E-N. Nope. So it must be at the top. Some of these aren't, um, but it is. I should just always do it the long way. See, I try to be like everybody else and do stuff that's like, the quote unquote easy way, which is the hard way for me. What? Oh, that works. Carte blanche. He made a great thumbnail. Me. Let's see. There's me. Where are the boys? Let's see. How do I get this to play?
Hey, Dad!
Hey.
Yes, misters.
I'll just play a couple of seconds of it. How do I get it to play?
What do you mean? Oh, so they can see it?
Boys.
So they
Yeah,
can see it?
the boys.
Click on browser.
Browser. Will it take the noise and it won't bounce?
They'll hear it.
Okay. So this is someone I found the other day. Actually, this is not the one I should show you guys. The one I should show you guys is how to get out of browser.
Go back to cam 1.
Okay. The one I should show you of him is the one that I could not stop laughing my butt off at. And you know which one that one is. Bun. You know which one that one is. Did you just check out your brain or something for the night? It is, let me see. I gotta find this. Nope. Nope, there are a lot more here. Uh, I'm never gonna find it. The one where they're sacrificing Dougie. Never walking away. That means I have to have a brain. That's, brains are hard, man. Is it a playlist? See, this started on Instagram, of course, since I've decided to start, looking at other things. Um, and of course, I don't sit here. I do the classic. I come here, sit down, turn on, get going. So it's like I have no clue what I'm doing. It's four cats and a comic who are slightly political. Actually, this one might work.
It's not working. Oh, no.
Okay, he said you guys would hear this. So let's see. How do I get it to play? How do I get it to play? No, I did on the browser itself. Do I do it that way on the browser itself? Okay.
Just click on it like normally.
Whoops.
It's not working. Oh, no. Is the cable connected to the Wi-Fi? I think so. Let me check. Damn it! I thought we were past this. Yeah, it's connected. Let's check the stones. Yeah, they're all charged.
Guys, what are you doing?
Oh, who said that?
This is so not cool.
Spirit, make yourself known for your welcome.
Spirit, I'm turning the light on.
Oh, God, that's bright.
What are you doing?
Just some light necromancy.
We had an agreement.
I know. We're playing to be ghost hosters.
Ghost hosters?
Yeah, it's like Airbnb, but for ghosts.
No, not this again. We're not inviting ghosts in the house.
We're not. We're applying to invite ghosts in the house. Yeah, you have to pass the background check first.
I don't care. Wait, are they running a background?
One thing I have to do is I have to make a reaction to it. This is 3 of the 4. So this is I think the last one I came across yesterday, but this is just the easiest one because it's the first one here. So I do like the fact that they are all glow in the dark and the catagram, I think I'm going to call it.
Check on me?
Yeah, duh. You think they just let anyone host ghosts? That wouldn't be very safe now, would it?
Safe for who? The ghost?
Yeah, duh. By the way, we need your mom's maiden name and a blood offering.
No way. Find a new business.
How are we supposed to get it verified?
You're not getting my
I
info.
already got most of her from Randy anyway.
Randy, what'd you give them?
We turned him off. He kept talking in the ceremony.
I like math.
Shut up, Randy. We're trying to change.
Well, it doesn't matter.
I found that this is the last one I watched last night. So it was like, whoops. I'm never going to sleep again. Let's just put it that way, because I can't laugh if I fall before I sleep.
Because I don't have any blood for your ceremony anyway.
Get it now.
Oh, we're just resorting to yelling at me now, huh?
Yeah.
Not gonna work.
Dang it.
None of this is gonna work. Did you really think that chanting around a candle was gonna make you ghost hosters?
Yeah.
You guys know you can do this online, right?
Wait, what?
Doug, don't give them any
That's my dog. He even looks like my dog.
ideas.
Yeah, it's easy.
Wish we knew that earlier.
Alright, it's all set up.
What? Doug, were you time traveling again?
Yeah.
Ghost house.
No, I don't care if you're signed up. Promise me you won't.
I can't promise that.
Let's see. No. That was almost in trouble. So they're my favorite now. So now I have the one that is Dougie. He talks like Doug in my head now. So now I've totally stolen it for home use. So this is like my favorite channel right now. He's on Instagram too. His name is, well, on YouTube, it's Doug and the Business Cats. So, but they're like my new favorite thing on YouTube. So let's see. Okay, butts. What down here and say it how it is. Oh, I don't know that one. Hi, Lady GB. What's your name now? And can you see? I don't know the song. Hi. Let's see. Hello, big giant head. Squirrels rule. Yes, they do. Oh yeah. Thank you. I'm actually coming back to something. Hold on a second. Okay, you a frozen real dead squirrel. What kind of psycho did that? No, it was frozen because it was on the road. These are 18-year-olds. It's an 18 and over club. So it was, I think they were literally 19. So they got it, put it in a bag, put it in a big Ziploc and put it in a freezer until the next anniversary. Because I think it's the anniversary is the big one to bring squirrel offerings. But it's the only one we've ever gotten. All the rest of them have been like crochets or stuffed animals, DIY dead squirrel. So Voltaire was playing. Was that Voltaire? Still not representative for what? Just tell her north. Shush. We're driving, so we're going to be up there. Alberta is above whatever state is to the right of Idaho. Washington. So okay. So because yesterday I got KA going or not yesterday, Sunday I got KA going was it Portland's was it Seattle's not in Oregon. Like I know. It's like saying that, Golden Gate Bridge rocks. So let's see. I just watched a squirrel video. Come on now, Google a map of Canada. Let's see. Ah. Oh God, my cord is in the way. Probably need to bring my smaller one. Keyboard. Let's see. They moved all of like the headers. So now it's like I can't. Ooh. Oh, there it is. It's like, what did I do? Okay. So here is Canada. I'm moving stuff around. Let's see. How do we go in drag? You said Edmonton. Edmonton's like far away. Hold on. Now I gotta catch up again. I know it's state you're on top of. I believe that Katie Lang is Albertan. I'm in a state of confusion and she's in a state of disarray. Thank you, Antics. Montana and North Dakota. That's not Washington. I sent her one. You sent me one what? Sorry, Antics. I deleted one of yours by mistake. Oh, okay. There's a Scientology hairdresser up there. I'll get no Katie Lang is the same. Lego by Montana and might touch North Dakota. Oh, that's Montana. Likely story, Mama Cat. Thanks, Antics. She was making singing noises every time we met. I'm a savage. Cat witchcraft makes me nervous. I just assume all cats practice dark arts. I know. I want to put a catagram on the floor somewhere. Ooh, I have my rug hook stuff. I should make a catagram rug because that's what I'm calling it. Do you know if friends would want one? If I put that like out on like my real Facebook, do you know how many of them would be like, actually, no. One of our friends is the reason that it wound up on mine. Who was it? Ah, I think it was Twitter Boy. Edmonton has an org. I sent you a map. Ah, Alberta sits directly in front of the U.S. state of Montana. Yes, Edmonton has an org. Moose on the Loose has been at the Edmonton org. Alberta is a big province. Ah, but Edmonton is like above Montana. I will be here in Seattle. Whoops. And so, and then we'll be coming through Portland and say hi to Kay. And we start from, wow, it just keeps going forever, doesn't it? And we'll be starting from, we'll go through Sacramento. Actually, I don't know if we'll go through Sacramento. I think we go through Napa, but we're going to start somewhere around here. Ah, where's my phone? Not. Ah! So we'll start somewhere around here. And what was the question we were asked the other day? Cinnabon. Someone asked us. He can't find it. Did he find it? I don't know. He won't tell me until. Wow, God, that's funny. For the person who wanted to know where Cinnabon was. Wait, I wish it wouldn't pop out with that. Let's see. We're somewhere around here, and the Cinnabon was here. Thank you.
You see Cinnabon?
I was showing Rib Daddy if he was on where Cinnabon was from our house or our island.
Cinnabon, that weird cult that you were in when you were a kid?
Adorable. You should make that my screen, my lock screen. So yeah, so we're gonna start from around here and then go all the way up here. No, that'll take forever, won't it? See, he shouldn't have taught me how to do this. As long as gas stays up. But supposedly it like trashed yesterday. So oh God, what do I come up on? Albert's beer presents. I can always call Prince Albert and ask him if they have Diefenbacher in a can. I know I'm supposed to get that. I bowed down to the evil lord. Hello, Cinderella. I see it because everybody else is saying hi. British, blah. BC is above Seattle, right? I thought one of you guys lived in BC. No, I have to look up Diefenbacher. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. When you find out, Professor, let me know. Did you? Just looks like Pratt. Hi, Clark. Oh, practitioner. She practiced witchcraft. Hello, Johns. What is cinnamon? We don't have any, but I've heard of it. Um, cinnamon buns. Big swirled cinnamon buns with lots of glazing and lots of cinnamon in them. Oh, God, they're evil. Maybe that's never mind. I'm sure there could be some use for the cinnamon part of it. But no, me and Cinnamon. So the minute he said Cinnamon, he can still make me laugh. He's working. He's actually working. And I'm sitting here trying to drive up to what's that? My biggest problem this time is going to be since it's I'm going to have to make things up like we have to be at KA at a certain time. Otherwise, we'll never make it past like Shasta or something. So we go there. and then maybe spend the night. I'm not sure. And then we go from there. Why isn't it straight up? Whoops, it's too far. I did that. See, look, it's hiding. It doesn't like me. That's so weird. There it is, to there. And then for a little day trip, maybe. It's a little ways, isn't it? I don't know anybody who lives there. Meet me halfway and bring me, ibuprofen gel. The 5% is great, but I would love the 10%. And unfortunately, um, the medical world, they won't do it. They keep giving me this other stuff that doesn't do anything. It's like lidocaine or something. I don't know. Anyway, back to Natalie. So all of a sudden one day, she really wasn't like acknowledging things as a after Tony. I figured it was she was upset, been there. Um, more power to her. And then it's like a couple weeks, and then she's like, I've got to move, I'm done. And I'm like, what the hell? I was thinking, what the hell did we all do? So didn't really talk about Natalie much. Just morning sucks. So I get it. And find out last night or yesterday that Reese's minions, no, Nora, sorry, not Reese, Nora's minions were after her basically. Nora was sicking her minions on them, in my opinion. Um, I thought it was disgusting. I'm glad I got tired of her a long time ago, so I'd never have to go near her again. Um, so yeah, Natalie talks about it, and it was like, you fraggle staggle rat hoe. Have you had someone who is legitimately been told by 5, 6, 7 doctors that he's got mental illness, and having him scream at me when he's like having a bad day? That's not a nervous breakdown. That's a miswire. The way she is about Adam and anybody who, Natalie and whoever. I'm sure she's having a ball today. And this is the weird thing. I don't watch these people. When I don't find them interesting anymore, I don't watch them. I haven't watched Reese since Clearwater, I think. I haven't watched Nora since the one day when she went off on Aaron for like 3 hours. Um, I haven't watched Scott since Dora, I think. I mean, I don't watch Laura. I This is just like Club. This whole thing is just like Club. So basically, it's just human nature. And since I've done it for 28 years, no, 26 years, 27 years in the system, and with 10 years out of the system by being someone who goes there, it's like, been there, done that, have the home game. I'm used to it. So, and I'm not nosy. This is what drives people crazy because, the brain fog, if you ask me, is just a way for my brain to go, you don't have room for this, bye. And it's just, you're lucky if it stays in for real. It has nothing to do with where you are on the food chain. I forget stuff that my dad tells me. So I'm just like, well, also that way people can tell me the same thing over and over and over again. And I'll be, once in a while, I remember it. Most of the time I don't, because people want to talk to you, especially when you work at a club. I could work the front door. I could work guest line. I could work coat check. People want to talk. People totally want to talk. And if you're someone who listens and actually has half decent, like, advice, which I do because I'm on the higher end of our group age wise, so That's why I always said that Aaron wasn't a leader, he was a mentor, sort of like how I was a mentor to my friends, not a leader at all, but someone who would give you advice. So when I found that out last night, I was like, just, and obviously her friends and family won't help, which sucks because, yeah, she's probably making a ton of money because she's a rage baiter. And YouTube does work that way. If I was talking smack about somebody for 24 hours a day, I'd be a millionaire. So yeah, I'll never be a millionaire. I still have 4 more years to get where Aaron is. He is the goal. 200 when I started, 225,000. So he is my goal. And hopefully I will because I think I do this well. And hopefully, because I have to wait until when's the Hornet thingy? Oh, he's even got a roof of his mouth. That's so cute. Bothering him. He's not used to me being home. He's used to me being home, but he's not used to me being home and on camera. Okay, I'm gonna go back again. Oh, I just heard my tummy. Hope you guys didn't hear that. I'm hungry, I guess. Uh, it's a bakery that only sells cinnamon buns. Yes. Oh no, they've changed. I mean, they've added things. They added a cookie to it, and there's some kind of, I think, weird brownie thing at the one I went to. If you can't go to Shasta, try Giant. I'm thinking Margaret Trudeau was from BC. I read her bio a million years ago. Really? Whoops. LOL, cricket, good evening all. Hi from a poet. Natalie is doing well. Yes, she is. And it's really nice to see her like relaxed. It still makes me smile when she just bursts into tears because I used to do that for my first one for a long time sometimes. So it's just like, oh, that's all I want to do. It's just go, can I just hug you? I know what's wrong. Ah. But I don't blame her too. She was getting creepy emails from these people also. And when your significant other just passes away and you're living alone, I don't blame her. I would have put metal sheeting on the outside of my house and never came out. So those people need clues. Really. That was awful. Let's see, Brian's poem. I'm gonna have to start writing these down so I know whose names are what. You can change your name. I found that out. That's why I got to be CVF again. In your thing on your settings. I swear to God, I'm gonna start having like classes and showing people how to do things because I'm really good at teaching. Uh is it advice and teaching were my two things, but not something I wanted to like do my whole life. So I guess I do have two other um talents. And this is the one I like. So this is the one that really I'm starting to get back into the swing of things again. Because yeah, I'm hiding. Let's face it, an empath and more is not a good thing. I'm sorry. This is when I really, really hate it. But considering the mods know that someone I know's family is missing in Iran right now, um, and I'm not putting up with the second war because I put up with the first war. I got to see Iraq. So my brain has very much taken over the I'm here, joy is resistance. Get over yourselves and let's have fun. So you probably won't see me depressed. Uh, After all this crap is over, I might go away for a couple of weeks so I can become normal again. But no, right now I'm in I have to tap dance for my friends because it's a lot more important than me just having my first world problems of, oh, my leg hurts. So uh, during the Iraq War, when I lost half my work floor, I sat there and tap danced for the other people and made everybody laugh and brought in cupcakes and things like that. And it made it a lot easier. So that's my thing now. Let's see. She has a bunch of empathy stormtroopers. 3 hours short for Nora. I bet. Natalie moved earlier than she was going to because she didn't feel safe talking to Nora doctor. Yeah, that's. Thank you for the cliff notes. Yeah, I take it purely from how dare you? Your significant other just passes away from something he's had forever, but then goes into overdrive, and then you dox her while you're surrounded by your family, your friends, your pets. Yeah, what is wrong with you? Yeah, ever. It was her first time ever. My brother made me live by myself once because he his girlfriend was crazy. He realized this, so he moved out, but he wouldn't let me get a new roommate, so he paid half the rent. He said it was my time to live on my own and learn what it's like. It sucks. I always had roommates. Janet, I had no idea that happened. Yeah, I know. None of us did. You should watch if you're members, go watch it. It just made my hackles up. It really did. Going after Natalie is uncalled for. People need to stay in their own lane. Oh wait, then there would be no content. Yep, and there would be no subscribers. These people live on subscribers. I still have 4 more years to get my subscriber count up. So that's the way I look at it, because that's what Aaron did in 6 years. So, uh, oh yes, hi Rip Guy. Did you see my map where Cinnabon is? I felt so bad for her, especially after losing Tony and living on her own for the first time. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I know what she was going through. I lost my first great love. I was lucky enough to get another one. My first one is laughing somewhere in the nether areas, going, like, see, I told you weren't going to stay by yourself. Well, I can just see if there is an afterlife. Um, let's see. Rib guy, rib guy. Oh, from a point, Brian, are you here? Yes, he is. Isn't all? I know. Isn't it just freaking horrible? What is wrong with those people up in the Northwest? He closed the door on me. Why did you close the door? Oh, call. Let's see. Nora has A6GB in her chat giving her. I thought he left. I thought he took off to England. That's what he sent to Aaron. But he decided to stay. Like I said, that guy from the get-go, he gave me, even after the name, he gave me the grab me by the tail and go, pfft, and just, I'm an empath. It's the easiest way to put it. We have Cinnabon here too. I avoid it because I can't resist it. I don't know how I did it. I got 4 last week. I think Papa Cat had both of them the same night. I actually had one, and then a day later, skipped a day and had the other one. I don't know what the hell was up with me because I I would have eaten it bam bam. So maybe the goby was working. So everybody's saying hi to Rib Guy. Okay, I'll stop tattling. Go ahead. If they don't, I talk so damn fast. It's like if they don't hear it from me, they can read it from you. You have my permission. Not sure that's spelled right. Tattling? Must have been. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Okay. I know this look weird, doesn't it? I think I'm distracting him now. How long have I been on? Okay, 15 minutes. Maybe I'll keep quiet. I can hear him go, and that usually means that you need therapy. Why do you need therapy? We all need therapy. They need therapy. Oh, okay. Therapy, they need interventions. I've gotten a creepy email for myself. Really? The hell is wrong with these people? Natalie is 100 times more of a grown-up than the hater. She has handled her life issues like a champion. Yeah, well, it's also, she said it herself, she's Polynesian. It's the whole mindset of her. I mean, you could tell what's fake and not fake. That's why I was so blown. I was like, because of the way she just sort of disappeared and literally disappeared. And I was like, am I missing something? Did I just not get her right? Because that's what I do, because I'm one of those people who like say, hi, how are you? And I'm sitting there constantly. I make eye contact forever. And that's the empath thing. Trust me. I didn't know anything about any of this crap till like 10 years ago when somebody finally said, you're not eccentric, you're empathic. And I'm like, thanks. So, it was just strange. It was like when somebody just says, I'm leaving, I'm leaving my feed. I'm not coming back. Bye. So it was weird. I didn't know. That's why this Natalie went over there, because it was like, do I change her name? And I never got to change her name. She's still Natalie. Um, Natalie is 100 times more of a grown up. Okay. Oh no, Scooter, what the hell is wrong with people? And then Rib Daddy. Sorry, Scooter, I'll stop sending you that. Oh yes, and my Dougie talks in that Dougie's voice now in my head. And saying, hi, mom. Ah. Let's see. Janet, the thing is, I've been harassed by way worse than any of them. They don't even trip the alarm for me. So everybody's laughing at Rib Guy, but still, CBF's talents, fencing, judo, and competitive Cinnabon. Okay, look. Fenty. I went to Sephora. I got a lip gloss. Maybe I'll have to bring you one. They're awesome. Back to cinnamon. Yeah, you might want to make a dentist appointment eating 4 Cinnabon a week. Who eats 4 I had 2 Cinnabon in a year. Or two. When was the last time I had Cinnabon? I didn't know there was one in Pleasanton. Wow, I think the last time I had Cinnabon was maybe before COVID. Wow. Very possible. Let's see. I'm already in therapy. One of these days I'll make therapy. Jez needed therapy, but he got Indian food instead. They have to learn to function in a completely alien universe. Scientology is fucked up. We don't do much better either. I wish we did. I'm Canadian and hyper vigilant. If they get to the point of tipping my alarm bells, I will force a new Geneva checklist to be created. You have to explain that one. Put that on your list of stuff to talk about on Monday. That is an understatement. Uh, is that really what their names are? I can't even say the name. Billy. William, come here. Billy's not amused. He's also been kicked out. He kicks out the cats too. Billy. Billy, come here. They're teenagers, they're not even one yet. So Billy's not amused. So they managed to tip over the fountain. We have water fountains for them. And it's the one where it comes over. It's only about this tall and it's like heavy duty ceramic. Did all of them do that? It's like, I want to get a camera for that water bowl. I swear to God. Because it's like they tipped it and then let it go. So it went back. So when Papa Cat woke up this morning, everything, there was water all over the floor, but the faucet was standing up correctly. So I want to know what they're up to. Let's see. That is an understatement. They don't grok how to do things in Scientologistic ways, so they act out Scientology just in our universe. I know that was the one thing that had me, thinking. Excuse me. Difference between Scientologists never end is when they fight, they all go back to the old ways. You can tell how well an ex-Scientologist is doing is by how they don't fight by the old ways. So, there was something I was watching. Oh no, I was reading Reddit. I read Reddit under my real Reddit because I, use that one for a bunch of other things. So I was reading Scientology, and they were talking about Aaron's trial and how he had a bunch of his people, pom pom people or something. Um, and oh, it doesn't matter. There was only like one X, and the rest were never ends, and they don't count. And I'm like, woo, okay. But these are all the ones that I think you'd have to rip off their toenails to get them to say something nice about, anybody in SPTV Foundation. So it was interesting. It was like, well, I guess they're not going to be amused when I should, go under, because I have a couple of different Reddit ones, go in under a different Reddit name. And when I go to see Scott, I'll just go, oh, look, Never End, watching another Never End that has something to do with Scientology. Ooh, connect the dots or something. Make a Pinterest board, stuff like that. Canadians call the Geneva Convention the Geneva Checklists. Ah, because there are a list of things we did during the wars. Okay. That's why I was like, huh? Not living up to Geneva Convention is what I call the Swiss miss. And we're living it right now, since we've sort of kind of not really, but maybe we're not sure if we did it with a Tomahawk missile on a bunch of girls. The person who I know who's got family missing in Iran right now, I said, which one was worse? And she said that the school was worse. And I said that Tehran was worse because of the fire coming out through the sewer. That would probably has killed just as many people. Um, but they sent a drone to UAE. It's like, do they really expect them to fight fair anymore? Seriously. I mean, we're not fighting fair. We never have fought fair with this guy. And do we really expect them to? I don't. Hell no. So they shouldn't be surprised. Except keep my troops out of it. Supposedly it's a lot more than what is it now supposed to be, 15? I think it's 150 for real. Canadians are vicious at war. Seriously, I could tell you the canned meat stories if you want. That sounds fun. It's very Scientological to get wrapped up in a narrative, then making adherence to that narrative a loyalty test. Ugh. No, thank you. He had at least 22 peeps there with him in support. Yeah, that's somebody said he had 25. Um, and that it was I'm sorry, 2 ex-Scientologists, and the rest were never ends. And it was just, and I think they said something on the next sentence that was just like, well, who gives a damn about the never ends? They don't count. And I'm thinking, dude, you need to get some support somewhere, right? It's like, or we have no idea. And, I'm just like, yeah, Jim Jones, fuck you. All I ever think. I'm sure somewhere I can find all the fucking film that was shown to me all weekend from somebody I know. So If her people don't use the word narcissist, it's equivalent to scientists saying, "Oh, you want kids to be strung out on psych drugs." Oh. That's not narcissism though. That's something new and that's heavy. It's not just a syndrome. It's not some I don't think I've ever seen a narcissist that I'm sorry, but a orange balloon's not even as bad as her. So when because I'll go over and try to watch 5 minutes and just go, oh hell no, hell no. During the holidays, I believe it was WW1, Canadian troops tossed canned meat into the foxholes of the enemy across the field. When the enemy asked if there was more, the Canadians said sure and tossed grenades. Yeah. You guys have a hockey. When it's a mark of, was it valor, your front two teeth are missing? That should tell you something about Canadians. So, you guys are always cold and chase moose. Which I'd probably love it in Canada. No, actually, probably I wouldn't because I'm too hyper for Canada. I'm one of these people that belong exactly where I am, the tech industry, because I come across people like me more than not. So, um, but yeah, I wish there was a way to get people not to, there's a cat in his office. They get lost in the algorithm somewhere because maybe if she didn't have people showing up within a week, she'd go away. Um, I did say her name, didn't I? See, I don't like doing that either. But I also understand why KA said that just wasn't fun being, on on ground up there. So Canadian nice. But they said sorry when the grenades were thrown. Scooter, exactly. Sorry, we didn't mean it. Yeah, we did. Oh, that's funny. So, where am I at? 57. Let's see if I can. Where was I? I'm not tabbing like a good tech person. Let's see.
It's not working.
I'm looking for. I want to see who does the voices. His kids? Oh my god. Um, we're looking. I want to find the first one. The first one I came across. I'm never going to do it because it was on, what was it on? It was on Instagram, that's why. Um, mm. Is this the one I think it is? Yes, you guys have to see
Hey
this
guys,
one.
you know much about crypto? I have some questions.
Not now, Dad.
Oh, sorry, what's going on?
Hey, Mamacita!
You guys catcalling again? What did they tell you about that?
Hey,
Yeah, but she does it back. Come here, I got something for you.
alright.
Oh
Oh,
no.
that's never worked before. Wait, what?
Hey,
I
stud.
don't know what to do.
What do you got for
It
me?
worked.
You gonna make some muffins on my butt?
Uh,
What's the matter, doll face? All beauty, no brain?
You guys leave her alone. She's in
I
heat.
got this, Dad.
Hey,
Sir.
you up for some heavy petting?
Okay, excuse me, ma'am.
Sorry for a second. I gotta interrupt. Leave it to a tabby, right? God, that's awesome.
Can you not talk to my boys that way?
Dad.
They're neutered.
You are?
Thanks a lot, Dad.
Even better.
Oh, really? Yeah, my dad neutered me.
No, I didn't. A vet
But
did.
yeah, I just kind of knew I I never wanted kids.
I feel the same way.
I mean, I like kids. I just, never really wanted to have them myself. Whoa, bird! That was crazy, huh?
Down. He's got them down. And happy petting, exactly. And that's the thing. It's like now my cats are talking, or the boys are. Now one of the girls has a voice.
Well, hey, would you want to hang out again sometime? Maybe where it's more private. If you want.
Yeah, right.
Really?
Whatever, you're neutered.
Let's go over here.
Sandra.
Sandra, that's a beautiful name. Any relation to Sandra Bullock?
Oh, wow.
It doesn't matter.
I don't know why he keeps going to her. Crazy woman. I know. I'm so co-opted. This guy, I love him now. Let's see. I lost you guys again. Gordie Howe kept playing 3 months after. Too polite to not say no. Heavy petting, yep. Cinnabon, Cinnabon, Cinnabon. Just eat it. Queen. I know. Can we just chant? I don't know why there wasn't. Was there ever one here? There might have been one in Emeryville once. I don't know. But there isn't one here anymore. Now the closest ones are Pleasanton and San Ramon. So, hello, Heather. Gordy just thought it was longer. I don't know who he is. Bad. When I know someone from a sport I watched once because one of the BFFs, when she came back from Czechoslovakia, she was into hockey, and so she took me to a hockey game. It was fun, but it was like it's the only time I've ever watched a hockey game in my life. But even I knew who Gordie Howe was. Okay, that's bad. So okay, I'm at 1 hour. Okay, so I'm gonna go now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Think good thoughts for Natalie. Think bad thoughts for ZDN. Sorry. Even I'll say that occasionally. Um, yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow, probably from here because drones dropped in the UAE at the oil plant. They're not letting them still through the state of Hormuz, so I'm sure we'll take advantage of it. And I should go down to the gas station and post a picture of what it says. So see, I got the official pyramids. I'm off. Okay, guys, I will talk to you tomorrow. Ciao, Bellas.